Welcome to Unleash Curiosity by Vital Pet Life.
I'm Dr. Amber De Silva, veterinarian and advocate for integrative pet care.
And I'm Donie Yamamoto, founder and CEO of Vital Pet Life. We're so glad you're here.
This is a space where curiosity, compassion, and science converge, where we explore the powerful mind-body connection that supports your pet's health and your own.
Each week, we'll dive deep into the world of pet wellness, breaking down myths, exploring ingredients, and learning from expert voices across the industry.
From nutrition and sustainability to transparency and advocacy, we're here to help you feel more confident, connected, and informed in your care choices.
So let's get into it, because when we know better, we do better. This is Unleash Curiosity. Welcome back to our podcast. Let's get started. This is Donie, the co-founder and CEO of Vital Pet Life.
And I'm Dr. Amber, your official veterinarian at Vital Pet Life.
This one is like, how long are cats pregnant?
Yeah. So their gestation is averages 63 to 65 days. So just a little over 2 months. Oh. And they can get pregnant over and over and over. I mean, they're not quite as prolific as rabbits, but they can have several litters a year. Yeah.
Yeah. So again, spay and neuter.
Yep. Spay and neuter.
Dr. Amber, myth or fact? Female cats should give birth before being spayed. Is that? That's so funny, but I'm laughing because it's kind of funny.
Yeah. So that's a myth. I recommend, unless you're breeding really high quality purebred cats, they should be spayed before they give birth.
Wow.
Right. Yeah. So slow introduction.
Wow. How long do cats live? Yeah. How long do they live?
Yeah.
Is that true? They live like 7 lives, or they have 7 lives?
I don't really think that's true, but I've seen some pretty tough kitties that survive some crazy stuff. Yeah, so the average lifespan for cats is 12 to 18 years old. So most of them will live, into early to mid to late teens. My first kitty, she lived to be 18 years old. Oh. I had her from elementary school to undergrad. She lived a long time.
Was she a rescue?
No, I was so little. I don't remember where we got her, but she was an indoor-outdoor cat at first and then kind of transitioned to indoor only as she got older. Yeah, at 18 years old, she died of kidney disease.
Aww.
But that, for her, that was a good long life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think that we've really pinned down the cause of kidney disease in cats, but it is really, really common in middle-aged to older kitties. So signs that you're going to see are excessive drinking, and because of that, excessive peeing, poor appetite, weight loss, vomiting. They'll get really dehydrated, even though some, pet parents will say, well, they're drinking all the time. How can they be dehydrated?
Yeah.
But one of the kidney's main functions is to save water in the body. So when the kidneys can't do that, they're drinking a lot of water and they're just peeing it all out because the kidneys can't save that water like they should. So those are the major signs that you'll see with kidney disease. And the kidneys are really interesting. Their cells, the nephrons, those are the units of the kidneys that do all the work. Cats have to lose like up to 60 to 75% of their kidney function before you can really see a lot of signs. There's a lot of redundancy in the kidneys. And so it has to be pretty advanced before you start seeing some of these signs. So that's just to highlight like the importance of yearly blood work. If your cat seems fine, but your vet recommends a yearly blood work, you can pick that stuff up earlier by doing blood work than waiting for all of these signs to show up when they've already lost more than half of their kidney function.
Wow. I have a question. So
yeah,
does food too play a big part of that? Finding the right food that can be not stressing the kidneys, or I don't know.
That's a good question. And I think there's not a perfect answer for that. But let me just say, I kind of wonder if feeding cats kibble all the time kind of puts them at a dehydrated state most of the time, if that makes sense. because
Yeah.
cats don't drink water like dogs do. They're just not designed that way. If you are feeding a cat only dry food, which is super convenient, it's easy, but I kind of wonder if they're like low grade dehydrated all the time. And obviously, dehydration can be detrimental to the kidneys.
Mm-hmm.
So, if I had a cat, I would probably feed mostly wet food. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we just want to, give them as much playtime as we can, feed them an appropriate amount so we're not overfeeding for their activity level, and then those supplements to keep their joints and their heart and skin and all the other good things that salmon oil does for them.
Yeah.
There have been studies that show that salmon oil decreases the progression of kidney disease, which is a big cause of
Death in
it's a big
kittens.
disease in cats. I mean, lots of cats get kidney disease. And so salmon oil can decrease inflammation in the kidneys and slow the progression of kidney disease too.
That's amazing. Well, there you go, guys. Thank you to everyone who tuned in today. Don't forget to click the follow button so you'll be notified about our new weekly episodes.
This is Dr. Amber. Thanks again for listening. We'd love to hear your feedback. Let us know if you have any questions about this episode, and we'll answer them in an upcoming episode. Email us at podcast@vitalpetlife.com.